Dialogue. My name is Rosa and I'll be your host for today. And you guys are watching RPTV. So today I have some special guests that are here to join us. Abby, Asa, and Gavin are here with us today, and they're going to be talking about their CISV Cross Canada initiative. So, Gabby, what is CSIV?
CISV is an international youth organization created by a woman named Doris Allen after World War II. She thought that a way to bring peace to the world is through the children, and so she thought of an idea that she would create camps all across the world with different countries and brought them together and created friendships that lasted lifetimes.
So, Abby, what does this stand for?
CISV stands for Children's International Summer Villages, but it's expanded to so much more than just a village. A village is a program you do when you're 11, and it's become over 5 different programs you can do. There's so many options.
So how did you become a part of CSIV?
I became part of CISV through friends. I heard about it, and anyone can join, and you just apply to different trips, and you can do mini camps and actual camps. It's really fun.
Cool. I see you're wearing this awesome shirt. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
This is the Peace Bus t-shirt, and we tie-dyed them and screen printed them ourselves. And at the bottom it has our wonderful sponsor, Windsor Salts, and they helped out with the Peace Bus funding.
Very cool. So what is your most exciting or favorite experience so far on your trip?
It's hard to pick a favorite. We've done so much in such a short amount of time. And I really like just bonding with everyone and camping. It's fun in the bus, driving as well.
That's awesome. Thank you, Abby, for joining us. And next we will have Asa, and he's going to be talking to us more about this amazing program. So Asa, what is the Peace Bus?
The Peace Bus is a 39-day trip across Canada with 11 delegates and 3 leaders. And the delegates range from ages 13 to 16, and then we're going eastbound, which is Victoria to Halifax, and then a group is starting in a couple days. They're going to go from Halifax to Victoria, and their ages are 16 to 18.
So why did you agree to do this trip?
I agreed to do this trip because I went on a couple CISV trips before. I went to Norway when I was 11 and Costa Rica when I was 13. So I've been a part of CISV for a while, and this was just another adventure for me to take.
So how long has the Peace Bus been running?
The Peace Bus has been running for 4 years now.
Who can join this group?
Anyone can join this group. You can start when you're 11 and you can go for as long as you want, and there are a lot of different trips you can take to a lot of different places, and it's just an amazing group.
And on your trip around Canada, do you get any volunteer hours for this?
If your school counts them, yeah, you can use the volunteer hours. We've done 12 volunteer hours so far, so these can count towards your volunteer hours for school or any other program you're a part of.
So can you talk about or elaborate more on the volunteer work that you have been doing on this trip?
When we were in Victoria, the first volunteer project we did, we went to an organization that helps people who are addicted to drugs, and we made harm reduction packs, which was just giving them safe injection utilities, which was clean needles and water, which makes it so they won't get seriously ill while using the drug.
Well, thank you, Asa, for joining us today. And when we come back, we're going to have Gavin talk a little bit more about this project. And now I'm here with Gavin, who is a member of CISV. So Gavin, how did you get involved with this association?
I'm fairly new to CISV. I joined in October of last year. So this is my first major trip. I did a mini camp, which is a 2-day camp on a weekend. But I just heard it from friends.
Okay, so how many people are going with you on your trip?
There's 4 boys and 7 girls, and then 2 senior leaders and 1 junior leader.
And they all fit under one bus?
Yeah, it's a 15-person passenger van. 15-passenger van.
So what other programs are a part of the CISV?
Well, there is a village that you can do when you're 11. So you go to a country and then there's delegations made up of 5 people from that country and you're all in one camp for 4 weeks. And then there's an interchange where 2 people from one country go to another country and just immerse themselves in that country for 4 weeks as well. And when you're 14, you can do a step up, which is very similar to the village, which you do when you're 11, except you plan your own activities in that country. And then there's the Peace Bus, of course.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about your favorite experience on the trip so far?
It's pretty hard to choose, but if I had to choose one, I'd say probably the Calgary Stampede was quite fun because they don't have those in Ontario.
So after this trip, what is your next step, or what are you gonna do with the newfound knowledge that you attained?
I hope to use the knowledge that I've gained from this to help when I do other CISV things or when I go to other countries and give Canada a better image.
Okay, so next year, are you going to go back to the CISV?
I hope to. I hope to do a step up, which is the 4-week village in another country, and then after that, I'm going to apply for junior counselor to do for a camp for the 11-year-olds.
Okay, so how old do you have to be a junior counselor?
You have to be 16.
And you're?
I'm almost 14 in 7 days.
Okay, well, thank you, Gavin. Thank you so much, Abby, Asa, and Gavin for joining us today. And tune in next time for Interfaith Dialogue on RPTV.
Here in this village you may see children